And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the Kickers versus Rangers.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And here's the Kickers' starting lineup. Mark Flecken stands between the posts. Nathan Ake plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Real chance. What a vital intervention. And here's the starting 11 for Rangers. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Florian Wirtz plays alongside Joshua Kimmich in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, she was on to that before it even happened.
He has teammates around him. Simons, and playing it through. He's through! Oh! Words can't do him justice! It's a goal outside the realm of what anyone would think to be normal. Simply spellbinding. Kimmich. Now with Wirtz. Sjöke Nusken. Zelina Cerci. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Oh, tremendous vision. Is it going to be? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Gakpo. Crossing into the middle. And dealt with that ball comfortably. And Rangers move it forward with purpose. Well, nothing tight about that decision. Offside all the way. Miedema. And possibilities here. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. A penalty, a clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. Can they make it 3-0? A goal! Accurate from the spot. So on with the game, and the Kickers are really starting to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Well, misdirected.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Xavi Simons. Gakpo. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Karim Adeyemi. Space for Rangers on the flank. Can he? And did just enough defensively. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, pressure building, another corner. Oh, looked rushed there. But it just petered out. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nico Schlotterbeck. Florian Wirtz. Adeyemi. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. And over comes the corner. It might still be problematic. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And nicely over the top. And he was being pressed, but did his job. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Xavi Simons. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. But stacked defending when it mattered. And slipped through beautifully. Is it going to be? Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net! Gakpo. Given away by kickers. And Rangers have possession again. And threading it through. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
And teammates around him. Real chance. Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of... So the second half underway, and still plenty of time for Rangers to turn this game on its head. Well, this could really help the cause. It did look on for them, but not to be. Karim Adeyemi. Possession lost by Rangers. Oh, fancy footwork. Takes the shot. Oh, she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going. Well, he keeps going. Big chance. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. So on they go again. Rangers just one behind now. Cherchi. Rangers charging forward with options available. Intelligent threaded pass here. And an astute piece of defending. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, bruising past him. They keep going. Now they can reorganise.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Maybe dangerous here. Can he score? Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a deft finish, you have to say. Just takes a little off it, opts to place it instead, and the keeper, he's left with no chance.
Well, now it's Rangers' turn. Oh, great play. And offside, unfortunately. Daniel Malen. "30 minutes left for play. Excellent vision. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. So a throw in here.
Well, what a game this has been. Got two sides wanting to be positive and take...
Giving it a go. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Reinders. Now here's Miedema. Decent looking pass. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Now a decent position. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And played short. Determined defending. Daniel Malen. Now here's Miedema. Nice looking pass. Might take the lead. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Wirtz. Beautiful pass. Must take the lead here. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Xavi Simons. She's beaten her opponent. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Zelina Cerci. Now can she get on the end of this one? Can he finish? So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Florian Wirtz. Good looking pass. It's still alive. Well, good idea in terms of the shot, but not to be. Just 15 minutes remaining. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, that's brilliant play. Kevin Schade. Strong but fair tackle. Daniel Malen. And that is offside. Zelina Cerci. Disappointing for Rangers to give it away like that. Malen. That's a good pass. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it broke down, alas. That's a nice ball. Oh! Catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, look at the vision to see the pass. It's a great through ball over the top. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Kimmich. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
What's the keeper doing here? Long-range effort. The goalkeeper would like to forget all about. And a good-looking ball. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Waited well. Might finish. Surely. And there it is. She's only gone and made us a hat-trick. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Yeah, it was the nature of the performance more than...
And slipped through. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Rangers versus the Kickers.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And here's the starting 11 for Rangers. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Florian Wirtz plays alongside Joshua Kimmich in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. There's the shot. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. It took a nick on the way through. Who's going to get on the end of it? Gakpo. Not the pass he had in mind. He has teammates around him, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Yeah, top scorer for the club, and I'm sure the back line have been watching videos of her all week, just trying to understand how they can curtail her influence. It's going to be a long day for them, you feel.
Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Lovely weight. In behind. There it is. And just the ideal start.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And then through on goal, she decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say, it was a good finish.
Straight out of play by the goalkeeper, and it'll be a throw-in. Place to cut out the pass. And happy to just cushion it back to the keeper. Sjöke Nusken. Oh, the threat level is still high. And problem solved for now. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Jeremy Frimpong. That's a good-looking pass. They could level it. Ter Stegen, it's an unbelievable save. Over it comes. And in the end, no damage done. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Nice weight on the pass. Possible chance. Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. The referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Well read to put an end to that attack. Room to roam for Rangers. And he's driving his team forward. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Reinders. Fantastic ball. Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. Now sending it in. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Played into the box. Rangers have the ball once more. And they've created space. Options in the middle. Well, a difficult angle. Easy for the keeper. Did the shot from that position make sense?
Well, it was a waste, wasn't it? It was just lacking awareness, really.
Now, who can he play it to? Genuine chance. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. De Jong. Xavi Simons. Gakpo. Now, what can the kickers do from this position? A disappointing end to the move. Might be a chance here. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. Reinders. And nicely over the top. And the flag has gone up. Offside. And the pass deftly cut out. What to like about that pass? Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Really good challenge. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
And there it is, the half-time. So the ball rolling again, and it really was a sublime first 45 from the Rangers' point of view. Xavi Simons. Gakpo. Simons. Well, a decent position for the kickers to find themselves in. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Might lead to a chance. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Karim Adeyemi. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, anticipated well there.
Happy to shoot. Oh, what a stop! He's driven in the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Reinders. And offside, unfortunately. Getting in there to intercept. Fully committed. Well, they could break at pace. Well, now it's the turn of the kickers. And there she is, in with a chance. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. And unable to keep possession. Kimmich. And threading it through. Possible chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Xavi Simons. Gakpo. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And a throw-in it's going to be. De Jong. Donyell Malen. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Dangerous ball. And he did well to cut it out. Well, the threat could be there. In position. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, it was a terrific piece of play. That was until we got to the finishing part.
Yeah, that was a real chance. They broke so quickly and created the opportunity to shoot, but it just lacked that clinical finish.
And Rangers could threaten from this wide position. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart! What an individual performance! And Rangers have possession again. Super pass! We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. An alert intervention. Adeyemi. Trying to connect. Danger building, and he's in. like about that pass. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Now, options are plenty. Clever defending.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Giving it a go. Oh, a good diving save. He's driven in the corner. And danger still. Well, no damage done in the end.
Yeah, he can breathe easier now, and that first save was a moment of real quality.
Fine pass. Just a bit too strong. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And just 5 minutes remaining. Chances on. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Malin. There to win it back. Zelina Cerci. Now the counter-attack looks on. Opportunity it is. Could be threatening. He's in behind. An awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Yeah, great pace and movement in attack, but what a save.
No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Cerci. Oh, good vision there. A cheeky chip. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back.